What up, Leos? To my fabulous Leos out there, let's get into what I have for you for the next 7 days. See what we got from your spirit team, what you need to be aware of and keep front of mind. One more shuffle, and we will get into it. First out of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles coming in reverse, and I'm getting somebody doesn't want to play with you anymore. I have the King of Wands. Could be heavy, strong, male-centered energy in your life. I have the Four of Wands coming in reverse. And I have the Devil coming in reverse. All right. With the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands here, I'm not going to say it like that, Spirit, but I'm getting maybe somebody, ooh, okay. I hear divorce. Somebody wants a separation. Somebody no longer is playing fair, and you're ready to get out of there. The Four of Wands in reverse. This talks about being happy at home. It's what's closest to you. It's, because everybody is happy at home. You go home to recharge, you have fun, it's home, right? So in reverse, I'm no longer having fun here. I don't want to do this no more. But with the Devil in reverse, this is major arcana. This could be good for you. The Devil talks about situations that are not the best for us. They're controlling. They take us off our destiny. We get laser focused or just pulled into one thing, and we lose track of what it is that we're supposed to be doing. So this could be a good thing for you, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords being clarified by the Empress in reverse. And yeah, I'm going to go with separation here. The Empress is, that's feminine energy. That's mothering energy, right? And in reverse is the opposite. Somebody might be leaning heavy into masculine energy, not really being nice, or mothering energy, giving, nurturing energy. It's in reverse, and I have it along with the Eight of Swords. This is really affecting you mentally. This is, the overall influencing energy of the spread. And I do believe it goes perfect, honestly, with this Devil in reverse. It's time for this to end, but let's continue to clarify here. Ooh. Almost bad. Almost lost my whole deck. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's get into this thing for Leo, for my Leos. Let me get a card, specifically what this is regarding. Because, doesn't necessarily have to be the separation of people. Could be separation of job. It could be separation of just a male figure in your life. And the Empress and the King of Wands here, these two for me are like, there's an imbalance of feminine energy versus the masculine energy. It could be, I got a man who is, out of control, not really. I have the Tower moment hopping out as well. Like something happened here that, is bringing to light something that was probably you've known all along. Can I get another card to go along with the Tower for the Leo? But yeah, we just not loving on each other. And the King of Wands sometimes can be a little out of control with all that fire when he's not in his upright position, right? So can I get another card to go along with? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have, this is major. These are major arcanas together telling me what this is regarding, okay? The Tower moment is like something happened out of the blue, like lightning struck and shit got set on fire and buildings are tumbling. And then with the Death clarifying the Tower, Yeah, it was something that needed to come to an end. There was an ending there that didn't quite go as smooth as you wanted it to go, Leo. And it's just like maybe all of your business just got blasted out. I'm getting, this is not nice. This is messy. This is messy. Somebody had the wool over your eyes. Somebody had the wool over your eyes, and now you're seeing it for yourself, and it's time to, move along, move out of that situation. Let's continue to clarify. Why is the King of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Can I get a clarifier for the King of Wands? Let me clarify what's going on with this King, Spirit. All right. Five of Pentacles. I have the Five of Pentacles clarifying the King of Wands. And I'm hearing lost job. I'm hearing something happen where, and there is no gender in tarot. So just because I'm saying King of Wands, it could definitely be a woman in this situation who lost their job, and it's like upsetting the home atmosphere. The man is definitely, the man can carry the Empress energy, but yeah, with the Five of Pentacles clarifying the King of Wands, it's like it's time to move on for something. Probably you weren't ready, but boom, here it is, and now I got to pick myself up and keep moving forward. Now, why do we have the Four of Wands coming in reverse, Spirit? Can I get a clarifier for the Four of Wands? I have had the Ace of Pentacles. It is money-making season for all signs at this point. I've had the Ace of Pentacles show up in every single one of my readings. Right now, we focused on that monyon. Okay, we focused on this money. And with the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Wands in verse, definitely the money in the home is not right. It's not enough. It's not enough to do what needs to be done. Now, why the Three of Pentacles in reverse? All right. Yep. I have the somebody was lying. I get they wasn't telling the truth. They was pulling the wool over their eyes, and they was trying to fix it, but it wasn't working. And that's why we have the Three of Pentacles here. Like, I have someone in the Leo energy that was, and maybe their intentions were well, right? They were keeping you out of the loop. They really wasn't telling you what's going on. They was hoping it would be fixed, and boom, we had this tower moment happen, and all hell is breaking loose. And this is why, because you lied to me. And I believe I said that earlier in this reading when it started. Let me up. I'm losing my cards. All right, nothing. Can I get a clarifier for the Empress for the Leo? Oh. All right, yeah. This just goes along with the message. I have the King of Swords coming in, clarifying the Empress. And you could have had the conversation at any time, whoever this is in your energy, Leo. Like, they could have just came forth and been like, hey, this is what it is. This is the truth. But, Leos are in high demand because they aesthetically, they're always, they look pleasing. Everything about them, it has to be top notch. You can't come to a Leo half stepping or else. Can I get, let me get a clarifying card for the Devil. Yeah, I'll go ahead and clarify the Devil. Can I get a clarifying card for the Devil in reverse for the Leos? Nothing is hopping out. Yep, I have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Devil in reverse. And yeah, like, you thought this was something that you, hold on, let me get my words, because it's like, you invested in this. Like, you were invested. This is bearing fruit that I want. I'm taking my time here. Like, everything is lovely, and then boom. You mean to tell me what happened? And now you just got to rethink your whole everything. So let me get into what your advice is, Leo. Woo, you know what? But this is cool. Like, this is why we do this, you know, so we can get guidance and understanding in these situations, you know, because we are spirit beings here having a human experience, okay? And we know right now this human experience is like, it's a little difficult. Hopefully it's gonna get better here soon. But what is the Leo's advice in this situation, Spirit? I have think clearly. Don't let them get into your head. You got this far. There is nothing that they can say to make you go back, okay? You see it. You're clear. You know who you are. You know what you want, Leo. You probably got somebody around you that's a smooth operator. And my shot, I know that was kind of high for her. It's more like smooth operator. Anyway, all right. What else with the Hierophant? My bad, y'all. That's it. I'm musically inclined. That's how they gonna get to me. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, don't stand for this shit. I just don't stand for this shit. The Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant, you know exactly what you want and where you want to be, Leo. Like, don't accept this, because if you accept this mediocrity, then they're just going to keep feeding it to you. Somehow you need to put your foot down. You need to let it be known the cat is out the bag. And, you know, because this is not where I want to be. This is not what I signed up for. This is not what I put all this time. And yeah, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm not accepting it anymore. Okay, Leo, I feel volatile energy here. So please be well. Do what is best for yourself. Protect yourself. We don't want no, but we need to sit down. We need to calm the energy, and we just need to have a conversation. Okay, that is your message. Be well, Leos, and I'll see you in 7 days. Ashe.